How's it going, boys? So remember that extremely type-gapped MILF I was talking about? Well, she's leaving my workplace. So obviously your boy's all over it. So good news. Was talking to her today, sitting, she's eating, I'm just sitting because that's how things happen. And I'm waiting for the opportune moment to strike, right? Right? And she asks, what are you gonna do when I'm gonna be gone? And I tell her, well, if you're bored, you can text me. And if you're lonely, you can call me. Right? Pretty good. Actually, took 30 minutes to come up with that shit and wait for the opportune right even longer. Anyway, what's her response? Yes. I don't have your number. Well, that can be easily fixed. And she writes down my number. So, yeah. Let's see how things are gonna happen, boys. Let's hope for the best, obviously. And in the meantime, we're playing some Magic. So, yeah, welcome, new people. We sometimes play Magic here. Not a lot, but sometimes. Usually, this is just a MILF discussion channel for most of the times. But today, we're gonna be playing tokens. The first deck I made. And the first deck I wanted to make because I saw this card and this card. Now this is an extremely elaborate combo deck that actually works sometimes. But it's obviously not going to be the best deck because the best decks are actually monocolor and double color. I actually don't think I will be able even to make 4 or 5 color decks because it seemingly is just a waste of oxygen at this point. So, 4 Opt, 4 Anticipate, 3 Radical Ideas, 3 Scorching Dragonfire. Dragonfire and 3 damaging spells actually are pretty good now because there's a lot of low HP creatures. 4 Improbable Alliances, 2 Cleanse the Mind, 4 Irencrag Pyromancer, something, 4 Dovin's Acuity, 4 Outlaws Mercenaries. I'm gonna call them Mercenaries, deal with it. 4 Time Wipes, and a bunch of lands. 24 to be specific, nothing actually too interesting. We never use the Castle Vantress, but we sometimes use this castle because the human token is the hottest thing in Magic currently. So yeah, the combo's pretty easy. We draw cards and hopefully win. Honestly, not too complicated. But it is a perpetual annoyance deck, which is the best part about it. And yes, anything that is perpetually annoying has literally most likely my name on it somewhere. Because that's what I love. Perpetual annoyance. What's better than doing nothing and, getting rewarded for it? Ah, yes, I know, it's amazing. Okay, that's a mono black deck. Have never seen anyone play Witch's Oven before. A little bit scared, intimidated, not gonna lie. A mountain, we actually want a little bit of lands, but that's too early and we have already a lot of lands in hand. Dovin's Acuity, and this is fine. Hello there. Well, let's see. Bye-bye Sacred Foundry, I guess. Okay, we have a good chance to kill this guy. So, when it comes to removal, black has the only removal in the game, but black doesn't even have the slightest shred of removal when it actually comes to AoE removal. Well, honestly, what's it called? The Ritual of Sud is not that bad nowadays, but it's not exactly grand either. So we have some problems there. Okay, let's see. We have this, so we can actually play this now. Wait, is that reasonable? Yes, it's gonna be reasonable to play. And now we drop this. One of the better early cards, but against black, there is a chance that he just kills it. But honestly, this is probably one of our strongest opener cards because it deals 3 damage anytime something happens. He's most likely removing it. Oh no, he's thinking about it. The absolute mad lad. He actually thought about it. More Witches' Cottages. Good art! It's actually pretty. Looks a little bit too cartoonish in my opinion, but still pretty nonetheless. Yes, there are some hello there. Yes, mono black, by the way, is arguably the strongest monocolor now because everything they do is completely dumb. That's not even over-exaggerating stuff, by the way, boys. Okay, well, Temple, we're getting a lot of lands. Can you imagine I was actually... Opt is not bad because we can actually use it to our advantage. So, yeah. We already have radical ideas, but hey, you're gonna be able to drop a land for freebies. Ah, yes, the sacrifice thing. Sacrifice a creature, draw a card. Yes, what a great time to be alive, boys, not gonna lie. Black is so goddamn annoying, but honestly the most annoying is probably green and red, and we're gonna be making, the next deck we're gonna be making is gonna be one hell of insane greed, and I need to pay life for this, I think, not sure, but whatever. We're gonna be making one hell of an insane, maybe self-mill. I actually have already like 50 different self-mill ideas, and by the way, we're gonna be remaking this deck. Man, that's way too many lands. Last game I probably wish I had a little bit more lands, but well, it was fine. Okay, cleared the mind. AKA, only way to pronounce it is cleanse the mind. Pretty good stuff. So he's gonna play this, I assume. Not actually sure what he's gonna do, but I need to kill this. Okay, a Midnight Reaper, how about I just kill that instead? And explain to me, why does Black have the most life gain in this expansion, by the way? All Black now does is gain life. Everything Black does gains life some magically. How? And you know, while I do like preposterous things time to time, that's a little bit over the board, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we have that. Now we can play this and scry. Hopefully scry for something that's way too many lands, game. Okay, what's in the graveyard? Nothing reasonable in the graveyard. So we can essentially just radical ideas. Okay, so let's get back Dovin as Acuity and create one token thing. Okay, seriously, game, that's far too many lands. That is by far too many lands. I can't actually do anything with this. Game, hello? Also, I have a really good land deck. It's a new expansion. It's like you look at a card and you can instantaneously see what's about to be done. A lot is about to be done, by the way. God! Mono Black is so good now. I don't honestly even think this guy's playing a good mono black deck. He's gonna just buff it, so there's no point in doing it. Well, he's still gonna buff it, but it prevents damage. So, yeah. Hopefully we find an AoE Vibe spell. Honestly, we're not taking too much damage. Well, we're taking damage, but, you know, we're not taking that much damage. It's not an unsavable situation. It's close, though. It's definitely... Ah! Here we have L-Time Vipers. Okay, let's see. Do we even... Yes, we time Vipe now. There's just no question about this stuff. Yeah, he's gonna sacrifice something. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna also make I'm gonna start making monocolored decks, because that's just how insanely overpowered things are. Black has so much draw, it can't deck itself. And it just does everything, essentially. We're gonna do it. But we're essentially not gonna do it. And yes, the Oven is also a good card, because it creates food tokens. And if Black did not already have too much over-exacerbated gain, well, now it definitely does. Let's see. I'm just gonna opt. It's not bad. Anticipate is gonna be good with Dovin's Acuity. Plus, you know, we get this thing. Pip! It's a fairy, boys! Every deck is convoluted, annoying. Well, my decks are convoluted. And other people actually have oh, of course you. So yeah, this guy is just waiting for the chalice. And at this rate, I'm not gonna be able to outgain the life. It doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to do that, so that's 10. Okay, of course. So you drew the best. But seriously, someone explain to me, why does Black have the absolute majority monopoly on life gain currently? How does that make even a sliver of sense? Someone, please, explain, now. I really want to figure this stuff out. Okay, that's actually good. Okay. So, what do we need to play it? We need... one white, so we're paying life, sadly, but it's fine. Okay, sadly needed to pay life, but minimum it's kind of fine-ish. We're gonna be playing a bunch of Dovin's Acuity, and we can get potentially life leech from this. So it's not gonna be all that horrible. It's gonna be pretty horrible, but not all that horrible. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly play this game currently, and I think it's absolutely in the gutter, because everything that seems like even remotely reasonable is, you know, just... Also, yeah. Everything randomly just does 1 damage if you're mono black. You can discard cards essentially for free. You have the best removal in the game by an extremely exacerbating long shot. Yeah, there's pretty much just no stopping mono black to a degree. The only thing that stops mono... Of course you do. Piece of shit. Yeah. Mono black, everyone. Default life gain, default damage, default unmillable, default everything. Seems pretty balanced. Yeah. Seems pretty good. I like how Magic is, you know, doing a fairly good job at, you know, making itself completely all retard friendly. No, but seriously, whoever the fuck thought that, you know, making... Okay, at least that happened. Okay, so now we can do this, which is actually not bad. We can do this because it's essentially free real estate. We do this, and we take action, reaction. And now we take this because reasons. And now we play this, but we can't really do anything more, but that's at least at the bare minimum fine. So there's chance we survive because reasons. So I want to kill this. He still draws a card, and that's completely overpowered, by the way. But yeah. I need to get rid of the sacrifice. Wait. Hello? Did I not drop... Oh, boy. Wait, what? Did I really not drop it prior? Not sure. I should have Yeah, I did not... Yeah. Boys, I did not accidentally drop this prior. Okay, that's just peachy. That's absolutely peachy. So we're dead. That's essentially what it boils down to. We can win pretty easily with this deck, almost 100% of the times, if we just get a good start. But against mono black, mono green, mono red, mono... Well, white sucks. Well, white doesn't suck, it's just people don't play white because it's not obviously the instantaneously most overpowered thing in the universe. But yeah, congratulations, Wizards of the Shit Street. You completely made control decks almost irrelevant. I'm gonna have to go hoops and hoops to make control decks relevant in this expansion because everything just plays so well when it comes to not being a control deck. It's amazing. Okay. 3-color decks. I wonder what this is. Mono black, mono green, green red. Yonder I wonder. But yeah, at least we have Scorching. Up, it's mono black again. Wow. Can you imagine that? But at least we have somewhat a good start. So that's a pretty big deal, honestly. But yeah, mono black can just, you know, play essentially free removal that still gains you. Okay, it's an Orzhov deck. Very interesting. Yet I'm not interested for some goddamn reason. Well, whatever. So, I'm gonna Scorching Dragonfire, probably. Or do something else that's random. I don't know. Don't ask me complicated stuff. Well, we can just drop Dovins and opt if he doesn't play anything. Or if he magically does not remove this somehow. Which would be pretty hard for a black deck to achieve. Yep, here we have it. Mortify. Admittedly, Mortify is probably one of the more... Ooh, hello there. This is pretty interesting. Well, that's a good start, not gonna lie. And more Dovin's Acuity. Yes, I actually would love to have you on there. So yeah, and yeah, as stated previously, it's not exactly hard to draw 2 cards per turn, especially with our setup. So currently, our things are at least good. Maybe he doesn't have... Oof, that's annoying. You know why? Because spirits are considered something. And the multicolored deck is honestly not gonna be that hard, so Glass of the Guild Pact is not gonna be exactly a hard thing to do. Obviously, we're doing this. This card is actually pretty awkward, because while it has decent potential, it has only the best potential when you have 2 of them, and 4 cost is pretty hard. But I did really want to make a deck around this, so... oh, well, the good part is, Angel tokens, as much as I can remember, are not exactly multicolor. Oh, that's also pretty good. Okay. And also, yeah, we could easily have gotten the thing that creates angels, and then we would be extremely fine with just Improbable Alliance. But I am obviously not that kind of person. I am a completely twisted son of a bitch, if that's what you're asking. Okay, so this time it's going a lot smoother because, well, we have just a better start. I like how this deck actually, like, becomes this incredible machine of random things doing random stuff. And you actually have a lot to micromanage. And you have a lot of enchantments. Oh, by the way, did I already complain about the fact that there's absolutely not a single card in this game no longer viable for mass enchantment killing? Yeah, there isn't any. Good stuff. But as you can see, at least here we're winning because we had a pretty decent draw stage. Well, not draw stage, but whatever stage. So, yeah. So, as you can see, it's obviously, yeah, good game. I wonder what he didn't draw, because it seems like his deck is a little bit random bandom. But yeah, by the way, I'm gonna be, at the end, I'm gonna be showing you what you actually switcheroo. So you can just put in the Divine Visitation there. I'm gonna Radical Ideas. There's no reason to keep mana. I want to find that land hit pretty fast. Oh, he just gives up. Yeah, well, we can get out of control really fast. And considering how little AoE removal nowadays is run, if we exclude black, there's not a lot you can gain. Ooh, that's a lot of rewards, boys. Ooh. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. And I like this deck. We're gonna improve it a little bit. Oh, wait, I actually should probably already show you the angel thing before I honestly forget about it. So, if you just want to make this deck about angel tokens, you just remove Outlaw Merriment. And that's literally it. There's nothing else for you to do. Then you can cast tokens with Castle of Ardenvale. Castle Vantress is by far the best castle sounding name, by the way. Just FYI. So, yeah. Okay. So, moving onward. Oh, by the way, the MILF. Also, there might be a slight hiccup, because while it's wink wink on her, she may think that I'm interested more in another MILF, which is also her friend, and... well, it gets well, it doesn't get that complicated, but it could get that complicated because women in massive scales, except the 1.5% succulent women of this channel, are completely batshit insane crazy. That's a problem. Also, original MILF update. It's still complicated. I'm trying to figure out things, but man! While she oh, look at that, it's mono black. But while she has a child, and, you know, let's see what else, and a husband, it's pretty problematic because she has morals, whatever the fuck that word actually means. Oh, great. Wait, this is an enchantment? Whoa. Interesting. I didn't realize that was an enchantment, but whatever. Oh, I haven't seen actually a black-green. Well, it doesn't matter. It's probably completely batshit insane because green buffs creatures and has huge creatures for free. And black just... yeah, essentially, defaultly, black makes it so you can't deck yourself when you're playing dumbass creature decks. And black kills everything and green just creates strong things. Oh god. Ooh, yes, Time Vibe. I'm thinking about the future, boys, and Time Vibe looks like it's gonna be in my future because it looks like almost a necessity in this game. Ah, Golden Geese. Oh, it had flying. I completely forgot about that, boys. Oof. Well now, is this like a food token deck? Honestly, looks like it. Cleanse the mind? No, thank you. Please give me better options. Yes. Maybe he doesn't have removal some magically. How? Okay, do I need that? No, I don't need that in particular. Okay, that's actually good, because that creates more stuff, and I like when stuff is created. Okay, so we dropped the Pyromancer and cast Opt. Is that really the play? Yes, that's actually the perfect play, it seems like. Okay, so what the hell am I doing? We're killing the golden goose geese thing, because it's just ramp, essentially. Creates food, is food, and is too... Wait, is he gonna just replay the cat? We're gonna make a cat deck that, you know, we win by just replaying the cat over and over and over and over again until someone just gives up. That's also now in the future plans of me. Good stuff. Good stuff, not gonna lie. Well, who's expressing more dominance currently, boys? The golden geese boy or the... She's too muscular, not gonna lie. 0 out of 10. Okay, let's see. Oof, now we have this. What did she do again? Oh yeah, this is definitely a food token. I haven't seen that yet. I haven't seen a food token deck. That's insane. Well, doesn't really matter because my deck is... Well, the first game was hard and arduous. Oh, yes, this is actually the reason why I didn't play Sacred Foundry. Because we do have a lot of scry lands, so there you have it, essentially. A lot of scry lands are a lot of scry lands. Okay, you can't really protect... Oh, actually, you can protect it. Oh, no, you can't. No, you can't protect it because of the golden goose. It doesn't even look golden, but that's just probably me. Well, Tezzeret he plays the cat. Oh, he probably thinks I don't have life gain. By the way, is there a probable way to actually... Wait, what? Wait, how did he make a food token just now? What sorcery and trickery is this? Wait, how did he... How did he... I really don't get it. What the hell did he do? How did he just make a food token out of nowhere? He did... he did nothing. Yeah, the food token was magically created. Ooh, that's a Vraska. Are you gonna -3 or +2? -3. That's my boy. So, that Vraska is just a sacrificial lamb. Dude, I'm just gonna kill the cat all the time. It's annoying, but that deck is not around the concept of just playing the cat and being annoying, so I'm actually gonna win out on that. Improbable alliances. Oh yes, the best alliances. Like seriously, the best alliances are probably always improbable. Okay, that's actually good. Because we can create human tokens. aka, I don't want to create human tokens on one hand because I really don't want her to die because she is absolutely gorgeous. But on the other hand, But what is a man who cannot protect his waifu? You know? Word of advice, boys. If you're ever facing danger that you cannot overcome with your random manliness, in real life, obviously, run. If someone threatens your waifu, though, then it's time to fight. Then it's time to show the world what you're made of. And show them you shall. Because no one screws with waifus. Okay, it would be also pretty good to get the 4-drop card, but as you can see, the biggest player in average is the Improbable Alliance. Hello there, did you just kill my stuff for no valid reason whatsoever? I think you honestly did. That's not cool, boy. Okay. Also, we're not exactly finding too much opt. Well, whatever. Pixies are being created. Also, there's not a reasonable way to buff these pixies. I have a plan, because obviously, anything that generates tokens on a perpetual basis, I'm gonna make at least 50 trillion decks around that crap. So, there. Yeah, the food token generation is really... Yeah, is this seriously just a deck that creates a black cat and that's all she wrote? I have a strange feeling that might be the case. Sooner or later, though, Enemy Kun, I am gonna find something that most likely kills the cats. Oh, actually, I already have what kills the cats. But I am pumping out fairies like there is no tomorrow. So, yeah. And we're gonna sooner or later find more Dovin's Acuity, and that's pretty much it. We have ways to achieve our goals. All I'm saying. But yeah, this is the Golden Geese. I haven't actually seen anyone play the Golden Geese, and it's not bad. So I'm gonna do some crazy shenanigans with this crap. I like how he just wants to kill the cat. Honestly, killing the cat is not productive if I think about it for more than a microsecond, which I never did. Yeah. Sacrifice that. You may pay extra 1. Get the top cards. Yeah, this is definitely... Wait. So, the only reason he's just not dead yet is because my deck is relatively kind of slowish in some situations. That seemingly is the only reason he's just not dead yet. But yeah, it has nice synergies, and it can stall for an exuberating amount of time. Okay, we don't need that, and... Cleanse the mind, good stuff. And obviously we're killing the Golden Geese. There's reasons. Okay, so it's a fun deck. I like it. We need to improve it on some aspects because, again, Outlaws Mercenary is not exactly the primest thing in the world. It works, but it's awkward to cast, so we need some ramps so it's less awkward. So we're gonna make a separate deck where we completely rely on Outlaws Mercenary as a main source of whatever the hell we please. And we're gonna make this in conjunction with a 3-cost Planeswalker that creates top-tier things. Oof. Well, that honestly does not kill this, and that just did banish your familiar cat, so... Congratulations. You achieved absolutely nothing? Feels good, I guess. And that's dead, and 3 new fairies, and something is new also here, so yeah. Oh, that's a decent one, I guess. Okay, let's do this first, because actually it doesn't matter, but hey, oh, that's actually something I want to draw. Okay, new plan, boys. So yeah, when you get to Outlaw Merriment, it's actually pretty good. But until then, it's not the greatest situation in the world. Actually, I could not have killed him like that. So yeah, wait, what is this? You may sacrifice a food. Oh yeah, it's the sacrifice food token, a random MacGuffin. Okay, but the question is, do you block or do you not block? Because there's no way you're killing me instantly. Like, that's 100%. But yeah, I've never seen a food token deck. Pretty interesting. But we have more insane things to make. Also, we're gonna be making a control deck with Outlaws Merriment, which is gonna actually be good because it's gonna utilize some things that are, well, I have never seen anyone play it essentially, and we're gonna utilize the living hell out of those things. Okay, also Time Warp plus this thing interaction, pretty good because you get it back. Ooh, a Vruska! Tell me, oh enemy Kun, what are you gonna do with the Vruska? Will you kill the chubby chick who no one literally cares about because she's just a chub? Or will you gain 1 life? Choose wisely. He goes for the life, boys! I honestly don't even know if that's a mistake. Well, you now do the cat thing, but now most likely you're dead because reasons. Yeah, well, it was fun. Again, not actually a bad deck. I am winning games with it, but it will not hold against the most overpowered things. And again, well, it can't hold against the most overpowered things. So anytime you just decide to get rid of this and replace it with the angel creation, and after, you know, if you want to go also a little bit further, you get rid of the Pyromancer and you just use this Planeswalker right here, Shillelagh. She's also pretty good because we obviously cast a lot of skills. But yeah, this is the deck. It's honestly pretty fun. It's honestly pretty decent. It's honestly okay, but it did fill the gap in my heart that I was left without playing token decks. So there you have it. So anyway, this was Kuder Sensen. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my channel. Check out the Discord. Check out the Patreon. Check out everything and have a nice day. Bye bye.